Welcome Libra to your reading for February 2025. 6 for February 2026. Goodness me. I will catch up one day. I'll catch up with the what's actually going on right now. I'm still in the past. Okay Libra, this is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus signs, and it is a general reading. So please take what resonates and let the rest go. And if this reading does resonate for you and you're interested in a private reading, then you can click on the link in the description below, and that will take you to my booking page, which will give you the information you need and the opportunity to book if you decide to. So let's get going. So Libra, we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. And I'm using the classic Ryder Waite Smith tarot deck. So in your general energy, we have got the Page of Swords, but in the reverse position. So there's something here about this is your card, Libra. You're an air sign. But there's something here about distancing yourself from curiosity. And I don't know why. I don't know if you're deliberately distancing yourself from being curious. Or you're being blocked from being curious in some way. There's also something here about having an opportunity to perfect or learn a skill. And general energy here is that you want to, but you can't. It's not the right time, or you don't have time. It might be you're trying to help someone else as well. It could well be that you're trying to help someone else. You're trying to help train someone or teach someone, impart wisdom or knowledge to someone, and maybe they're just not getting it. They're not absorbing it, they're not picking it up, they're not a fast learner. I don't know, but it's interesting. In your King of Wands, what's wrong with me today? In your opportunity is the King of Wands in reverse. This is really just a card that says, rein it in a bit. It's like you might start getting frustrated with this situation. You might start not losing your temper, but expressing your frustration, which isn't going to help. It's not going to get you anywhere. So this is just really about finding a way to subdue your energy, approach it from a very calm and considered perspective. Come from a place of understanding and be open to listening. Don't react. Don't lose your temper. Don't give up. In your challenge, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card that says, okay, I'm obviously something's not quite right here, or I'm not doing something right, so I need to think about this. I need to reassess my actions or my ideas. I need to maybe go back to the drawing board and decide what's worked, what hasn't worked, and try plan B. Don't keep flogging a dead horse, Libra. That's what this is about. You need to think logically, prepare, plan, assess, reassess. The King of Swords in reverse is in your unforeseen events. Now, the reason I'm smiling is because this again is you. This is your energy. Unforeseen event here is, it's unexpected, but you're going to step down, you're going to step back, you're going to allow someone else to maybe step in here. Whereas possibly some of you in the past, your ego wouldn't have allowed that to happen. It's not so much ego, but it is your own pride. It's like saying, I've started something and I will finish. Doesn't matter how long it takes me or how hard it is. I'm determined to finish. I don't start something and just give up. So to step aside and let someone else take over is a knock to your pride. But it is the right thing to do. It gives you a break. It allows you to rest. And it also allows you to step back and observe and just see, okay, I can learn from this. Look at it from the positive angle, because you know that if this situation arises again, you're going to get it right next time. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse position sits in your advice. I think this is about understanding the reasons for doing things, and sometimes, or a lot of the time, everyone does things for their own benefit, gratification, validation. Even when you think you're not, you are. You know, it's even if you give to charity, you still get a sense of gratification doing that. So you're still gaining something out of it. So how many times do you actually do something that is completely and truly selfless? It's a very rare thing. But it's understanding, that's how you kind of question. As long as you question it, you're getting there. It's like asking yourself, this situation, why was it so important to me that I carried it through and succeeded? Was it because I genuinely cared about the person that I was trying to teach? Or was it because I wanted that sense of achievement at the end of it? You know, and it's that's what this advice card is about. It's, if you can, whenever possible, do something for the good of someone else, never for the good of yourself. So let's clarify. So we have the Page of Swords reversed, clarified by the Two of Cups reversed. And the Sun. So your general energy, you know, it might be someone very close to you that you're trying to help or trying to, I'm trying to think of another word rather than teach, because it's about teaching or passing on, you know, it's not even information. It is about, it's like someone saying, hey, you can play the guitar, can you teach me? It's like that, but it's also, there's other things. I mean, it's not about the guitar. Someone wanted you to teach them something because they admire your skill. So, and it could be someone very close to you. Now, this could be a relative, it could be your partner, it could be a close friend. It's not someone you don't know very well, put it that way. But what's going to happen is it's going to cause difficulties between you. But it's not going to completely ruin your relationship, but it is going to create friction. The Sun comes in, however, which is a really good card, because this is just reminding you and reminding them of I think one thing you're very good at, Libra, is breaking when needed. It's like you can break tension very easily. It's like when you can feel things starting to get a bit, then you can just crack a joke and everything feels better. So you are good at that, and I feel like that's you coming in here just going, you know, stop getting stressed. You know, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I don't know, but it's like your sense of humor can help, and that's what this is about. The King of Wands reversed is clarified by the Eight of Swords reversed and the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is again your opportunity to just change your approach in a way, is just stop allowing things to build up within you, tension within you that you might accidentally come across as frustrated or annoyed. So what this is about is the Eight of Swords reversed is just telling this person, I'm not making you do anything here, you know, I'm not forcing you. Don't worry if you don't want to carry on, or if this is just you've decided that it's not for you after all, then please just let me know. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be hurt. I don't want you to feel like you're obliged or you're trapped into this, or, you know. The Hierophant, sorry, the Hanged Man reversed is, even though you're telling someone that, the opportunity here is to believe it, because the Hanged Man reversed does make me feel like there's a part of you that thinks I'm sacrificing my time and my energy and my, you know, my experience, and they could possibly turn around and say, actually, this isn't working for me, and that would annoy you. But the Hanged Man reversed is again about saying, understanding how selfless an act is this. How selfless can you be? Can you give up all your time and your resources and your energy to potentially get nothing out of it at the end yourself? So it's interesting. This is like a very interesting experience and opportunity to learn things for yourself, Libra. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. When that happens, the universe is saying, this is important. Don't skip over these cards. These are pivotal and important. So the Seven of Pentacles is like, think about it. If it's not working, reassess, try plan B. Simple. And the Knight of Swords reversed, which is you. Don't be... This isn't about you being dominant. This isn't about you, even though you're in this situation, you have more knowledge than someone else. So you think, well, that makes me in a position of, not authority, that's not the right word. But you have to let go of all of that. You have to let go of all of that, because you are going to learn as much from this situation as the person that you're teaching. The Knight of Swords reversed is clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords reversed. So this is where you have to step aside and say, I tried, but we just, you know, that we can't get the connection. It's maybe we're too close. And that's okay. You have to find peace with that, Libra. It's actually more admirable that you do that than you cling on to something for your own benefit, for your own ego, for your own self-worth, then be able to say, oh, look, I've tried and I have to admit defeat here. And then the final card, which is the Six of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles. There's so many Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. This could well be a work situation, you know, with so many Pentacles coming in here. It could be that you've been given the job to train someone, or I don't know, but it doesn't work out, which would make you feel worse if it's a work situation, because you feel like you failed. But it's okay. The Two of Pentacles reversed is just saying, sometimes it's not meant to be, you know. Sometimes the whole point of this was for you to learn the value of not succeeding, that there is so much value in that. And the Three of Pentacles reversed is learning that don't shut people out. When people are around you that may be better at something than you are, or hold more knowledge or experience, then let them in. Look, learn, listen, and absorb. So I'm going to do your oracle, Libra. And I'm doing the when I find it, oh goodness, the Revelation Oracle. So your card that fell out for you is Fearless. And you know what, for the most part, you are one of the more confident signs, Libra. I say that there's things that you have your fears, but as a general description, you come across as someone who's generally confident. And you have to put your fears aside in this situation. You have to tell yourself at the very start, the very beginning, if you can tell yourself, I'll give this a go, but I can't guarantee, tell yourself, I can't guarantee I'm actually going to achieve this, but I will try. Not, I'm determined to make this person learn everything I'm trying to teach, and I'll keep going until I expire. You know, it's like find that space. So I'm going to leave you with your reading, Libra. Thank you as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement, and your engagement, that I return to you tenfold. Until next time, enjoy the journey.